Hey everybody, Ray Hayden here. I'm going to go over this problem again, but I'm going to go through more detail on it with ExamPlify from ExamSoft and the problem here. This gray bar here above, there's this little blue thing next to Mock Exam 1, and then there's Mock Exam 2. This says Mock Exam 1, but I want to give you something. I just kind of realized this when I was playing around with this stuff. If you look at my mouse, where my mouse is, it's over here by the download exam button. It's an arrow, okay, so it's a pointer. If I go up here though, right, it changes to, you know, kind of like you can highlight text, like it changes to the text, you know, instead of the mouse, right? You can't highlight. I'm trying to left click and highlight, you know, select the text. You can't do it, okay? Even though I'm not even in the exam, you can't highlight, you can't even highlight this stuff. So that's kind of ridiculous. All right, so let's go in and I'll show you the problem. I'll go through the full cycle though. Rather than doing 1, 2, and then go back to 2, I'm just going to start with exam 2. I'm going to hit the download button. It's going to crash, burn, and vanish. See, it vanished right there. So let's go ahead and do 1, download, and it's going to crash and vanish, right? So it's gone too, right? Down here in the bottom left, and I didn't do this in my other video, but I wanted to show you. I hit refresh the exam list, and it comes back up. So it says 1 and 2 are there, and it says in that gray box that they are ready for download. Why in the world would it say it's ready for download and then not download it? So let's go ahead and try with 1. Usually what happens is this crash and burns, but it stays there, right? It says unable, the red text says unable to get assessment details from exam integrity service. And I'm going to hit exam 2. Then when I do this one, it'll crash, burn, and vanish. So it vanished and crashed and burned right away. And exam number 1, download the exam, done, gone. I'm just going to hit this home menu. You can't see it, it's out of the picture there. I hit the home menu and nothing. You know, it's like, you know, no, there's nothing there for me to play around with. But I can refresh these things and go through this game all day long, every day, twice on Sunday, and the exams show up. You know, the exams show up there, but I can't download them. It keeps crashing and burning, and I can refresh. I can refresh the screen to get the exams to show up again, but they don't. You know, they don't. You know, they show, but they can't download them. They crash. They keep crashing and vanishing. And then we'll go ahead and hit that refresh button one more time. Now the other thing that happened, it's not happening now, so it's intermittent. It's an intermittent thing. Thank you ExamSoft for that one. What I've been getting is a, let's go out to the main screen and see the kitten. All right, there we go. So let's see our cat. And then what's been happening though is this, in the middle of my screen here on the cat's chin, there would be a little pop-up saying, hey, you need to use Microsoft Office Outlook because it's your mail client isn't selected, or you know, Microsoft Office Outlook isn't your default one, and we can't process the mail request, right? And I'm like, I don't have a mail request. My default email software is something else because I have my own professional email address and my own email system. I have that, and that is my default email process on all my, you know, because I can access my email from any computer. So it's like that only happened because of ExamSoft. I started, you know, I downloaded ExamSoft. I used it, did the mock exams, and now, you know, yesterday and the day before, I think it was, I started getting this error message right in the middle of my screen saying, hey, you got to use Microsoft Office Outlook. And I'm like, that's not right. And then I had some other error message pop up after I closed ExamPlify, pop up over here on the side, and that had something to do with Microsoft Office, I think Word or something like that, or some other kind of Microsoft Office error was popping up. Now I don't see that happening now either. That's why I kind of left it on the main screen, because when I shut ExamPlify, I would get that other error. And now they're not happening, so I'm clueless. But good job, you know, good job ExamPlify and ExamSoft. You know, you had one job to do and you blew it. Not like somebody didn't tell you about that. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Ray Hayden here. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, like the video, make a comment below. Let me know you came by to say hi. If you haven't already done so, smash that red subscribe button down there and join the network. Greatly appreciate the growth on the network. So I'll catch you in the next video. Take care and be well.